Welcome back to Forsyth Central News Broadcasting Station, bringing you the important news fast. We're here today telling you about the recent addition to the Vanderbilt College football team. Sarah Fuller already knew she would be the first female player on the Vanderbilt University football team, but what she didn't know was that she entered her first game, she would also be entered into the history books by becoming the first female player to play in a Southeastern Conference game. During her first quarter of her first game, she would tie the game 7-7 with 1:30 left on the clock. She would score another extra point during her fourth quarter with 7 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. With all the team's hard work, Vanderbilt University would end up losing this game to the Volunteers 42-17. However, even with this loss, the team still considered her an important part of the team, which was proven with her later statement in which she said, "It wasn't if I was a girl or not, so that's something I've really appreciated. At the end of the day, they treated me like an athlete, and that's the best I could ask for."
Before we continue with our story, we have a short message from our sponsor, Bulldog Bistro. Bulldog Bistro is the place to go to get all kinds of coffee, sodas, snacks, and cookies to tide you over when school lunch just isn't enough. Everything available is affordable and delicious. Why wouldn't you buy from the Bulldog Bistro? You can get cheap, tasty snacks and support your school all at the same time. It's even run by students like you, so don't be surprised when you stop by and see a familiar face. So what are you waiting for? Stop by the Bulldog Bistro today.
Now to continue our story, we would like to ask you a simple question. Should women compete with men? Well, to answer this question, we would like to tell you a little bit more about Sarah Fuller. Sarah Fuller surprisingly did not start off playing football. She actually started off playing soccer and only recently took up football. We know this thanks to her mother, who said, "She's been playing soccer since she was 4 years old. She's been playing football for about 4 days," which was said on ESPN's Sports Center. Recently, she has also been a major source of moral support for her team, as she gave a rousing halftime speech when her team was down 21-0. But their team would still end up losing this game, even worse than her first. So now the question is, was Sarah Fuller responsible for her team losing these 2 games? We honestly don't know. But what we do know is that their coach, Derek Mason, was fired the week after this crushing defeat. And we know she would be assigned to field goal kicks within 10 yards of the goal. But the question still remains, should women compete with men?
SkillsUSA is an organization that colleges and high schools use to build leadership skills in career students that are looking for different careers that they could have after high school.
They gain advantages in the workforce. They get real live experience. They learn leadership skills. They're better prepared, getting a chance to work with a more diverse group, getting live world experience.
It's not a shock at all when you get to the workplace and your boss is expecting one thing or one type of behavior or one type of expectation, and you think back to yourself and say, "Oh yeah, we talked about that in SkillsUSA, and we had some experience with that, so I've totally got this, and it's nothing new."
A lot of the advantages are just hands-on skills that they gain through the competitions, as well as the seminars and leadership that they get at different camps. The biggest thing is probably the leadership opportunities. It helps them gain an advantage when they get into the real world of employment. It helps them become better leaders faster than those that did not go through SkillsUSA.
Local, state, and national competitions, a chance to earn scholarships, a chance to really have fun and to connect with their fellow students.
You get to work with other people and from other classes and from other pathways that you might not necessarily interact with otherwise. There's also chances for guest speakers, meeting business contacts. Sometimes it can be a foot in the door to that first job.
Automotive, transportation, and distribution, logistics.
Human services, health science, hospitality, and tourism.
Arts, AV production, and communications, many more.
Join SkillsUSA.
Join SkillsUSA.
Join SkillsUSA.
That's how we do! That's how we do, baby!
I've been up, I've been down, seen the world from the ground, but I hear the drumming. Now my veins are pumping. Scrape my knees, bruise my heart. Where you end, not where you start. I see them running, 'cause they see me coming. I'm done with the noise, the last is the pain, but I'll use my voice, my turn to sing. You know that I have been waiting for this. I have been fighting for this. Dream in my soul, and I won't let it go. You know that they try to keep me down, but I just get higher. They try to keep me down, but I just get higher.
I'm proud of my girl G. She really went off last game. That's cute.
Come on. Come on. I just want to buy this for my kid. Stop. Okay, you're slow. What? No. Stop. Slow down. No, stop. No. How do I fix this?
Okay, if I join you? See, we already have.
You're not eating. Just coffee. Black. Just as I thought.
What's that?
Just take it.
What is it?
You said the code words. So, just take it. Code. What code? The code words. Just buy coffee. You said the code words. Now, take it. I don't want it. You said the code words. You must want it. So, just take it already.
I didn't say any code words. I don't know any code words. I just said my coffee is black.
You need this.
I didn't say any code words. Just what I needed.
Okay if I join you?
Seems like you already have.
You're not eating?
Just coffee. What?
That's what I thought.
What's that?
Just take it.
What is it?
You said the code words, so take it already.
Code? What are you talking about?
You said the code words, just coffee, black. You said it, so now it's yours.
I don't want it.
You said the code words, so you must want it.
I didn't say any code words. I don't know any code words. I just said my coffee was black.
You need this.
I didn't say any code words. Just what I needed.
Okay if I join you?
Seems like you already have. You're not eating?
Just coffee. Black.
That's what I thought.
What's that?
Just take it. What is it?
You said the code word, so...
Take it already.
Code... What are you talking about?
The code words. Just coffee, black. You said the... You said it, so now it's yours.
I don't want it.
You said the code word, so you must want it.
I didn't say any code words. I don't know any code words. All I said was that my coffee was black.
You need this.
I didn't say any code words.
Just what I needed.
So we have to play spoons in this game?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What? Are you scared?
No, I'm fine. Let's just play spoons and get this over with.
Well, I expected this. We have to play spoons, and one of us is gonna die.
What? I'm gonna die?
I never said you. I said one of us will.
Six of diamonds. 2 players have to play the game of spoons within an hour. Each player will grab 4 cards and keep passing the rest until one player has a full suit and grabs the spoon. Play well, players, because the game begins now.
Okay, so if I calculated this correctly, the first 8 cards should almost be full suits, except one card that the other player needs. That's what makes this 6 of diamonds. If we exchange that card, maybe both of us can win.
That makes sense, but do you really think that both of us can win? I mean, it's a 6 of diamonds.
Yes, I'm sure both of us have the possibility of winning. Now let's grab some cards and get started.
Wait, how did you?
It's the 6 of diamonds game. The game master wouldn't have made it that easy to get a full suit.
Well, now did you change that one card and the game's over? We both win?
No, that's not how this works. We still have to play spoons the normal way, but pass the rest of the deck back and forth.
You just said that.
I know what I said! Now let's keep passing cards before the timer runs out and we both die.
I saw you change a card. Do you have a full set now?
No, not yet. I'm trying to get a different suit than the one that is given.
Why would you do that?
Because that would be a smart move compared to what you've been doing this entire time.
What do you mean? I've been playing the game exactly how I'm supposed to. I don't understand. It's almost like you're trying to manipulate me or something. But you're not the kind of person that would do that, right?
Because we know this is the road that goes so
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here.
Jesse, be careful with that crate. That's our newest batch of Pop Rocks.
Jeez, settle down, man. You're up in my grill, yo.
Jesse, I don't think you understand our situation. We are creating the most chemically pure, best tasting form of Pop Rocks this side of Georgia has ever seen.
Are we using corn syrup for our next batch, Mr. Green?
Jesse, does corn syrup sound chemically pure to you at all? No. We are getting ingredients straight from Europe, Jesse. The Hartzlerberg brand is not manufactured by TikTokers like you. I actually know what I'm doing.
Mr. Green, you sit in the back of my world history class, right? Since when did you start breaking Central?
Let's just say I've woken up. I got a D on my history exam and my parents took away the Nintendo Wii, so I'm raising money to buy a new one.
So, what do you want me to do, yo? Mr. Green, yo? Yo, dog.
Jesse, listen carefully. I'm only going to say this once. I want you to get ingredients for our next cook, but do not get them at the same place nor the same time. Go to North tonight, get napkins. Go to South next week for plastic forks. Go to West West is too poor to have operating water fountains, never mind.
Alright, yo. Sure thing, yo.
And one more thing. Do not pay with debit card. Only cash. They'll be able to track you otherwise.
Yo, man, I don't think anybody's gonna care if some dude buys a bunch of napkins.
The principal, Mr. Old, wants absolutely nothing to do with our empire. You saw the Coke and Pop Rocks incident yesterday in the cafeteria. That old bugger is on to us. One false move, and this whole operation's over.
What about selling, yo? Who's gonna do that?
Jesse, I want you to sell our Pop Rocks in the Spanish Hall bathroom. Actually, the Math Hall bathroom. No, I want you to sell them in all the bathrooms. We have to have ambition, Jesse. Think about it. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Are you going to be all scared like, oh, I can't do it. Or are you going to be a kingpin?
By selling Pop Rocks, yo? Dog, I don't know.
Precisely. Jesse, you are a bulldog.
What's that?
Think about it. Bulldogs are, they're warriors. They're formidable beasts. You're a beast, Jesse. Say it with me.
I'm a beast?
Louder.
I'm not gonna yell, dude. We're in the back of class. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine. Just get the ingredients, sell the Pop Rocks, and we'll be golden. But for now, Central's got a new kingpin. Hartzlerberg.
George, wake up. Where am I? Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am. I have a few questions for you.
What the hell is this? What do you want from me?
Like I said, just a few questions and this will all be over.
Fine. What do you want?
Do you have any memory of where you were New Year's Eve, 77?
I don't remember. I was at a party. An old friend of mine invited me.
Rick Radcliffe.
Yeah, that's him. He's a pretty important person.
You knew Rick before the party, yes? Old chums?
Yes, that's right.
Says here you two used to be business partners, yes?
Yeah, but that didn't last long.
Of course not. He stole your ideas, made millions off of it, and then kicked you out of the company. and make somebody very angry, yes?
How did you know that?
We know a lot about you, Mr. Kozlov.
I don't use that name anymore.
You were born in a small town in Russia, correct?
Who are you people?
We're just trying to get an understanding for what happened that night.
Nothing happened.
That's where you're wrong. Do you not remember what you did?
I did nothing.
Do you not remember the orders you were given?
There were no orders.
Do you know what this is? Don't make me say it, George. We need you to remember. Fine.
Stop! Please, don't say it.
We need you to remember this information. We have to have this information, George. So do you remember?
I remember.
Yeah, right this way. Right over there.
Hey, you're Julian, right? I'm Casey's friend.
Yeah, Maya, right?
This is the first date that I've been on in quite a bit. I don't know if Casey told you, but I just went through a pretty nasty breakup.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry, dude. What happened?
He cheated on me.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Was she at least like hot or?
Well, it was certainly surprising to see him kissing my boyfriend at a Starbucks.
Oh. Oh, the soup of the day is broccoli cheddar. That's always good. Oh, come on. I know what I said was out of pocket, but you seriously can't ignore me this whole night. Or maybe you can. This date is going great. Okay, since you're clearly too rude to carry a conversation with me, I'm gonna call the waiter and order my food without you. You wanna know why? Because I absolutely refuse to walk out on a date, even though you are clearly not even ready to date yet.
I'm so sorry, Julian. I know this is so rude of me, but you just reminded me of him. And I needed him to know that I was out on a date. I know it's stupid and unnecessary, but I thought maybe if he knew I was out on another date, he'd respond. He hasn't responded to me since our big fight.
Wait. He hasn't responded to you? Like at all? Oh.
I thought maybe if I make him jealous or let him know I'm moving on, maybe he'd say something to me.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. He can't just cheat on you and then ignore you like it's your fault.
Exactly! I should be the one ignoring him. You know what?
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have thrown the phone?
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Let me go get that.
Okay, so tonight I was planning on making you pay and then taking you home and forcing you to watch like Fight Club. But instead, we're gonna have a wonderful time and you're gonna post this on your Instagram and tag me and we're just gonna make your ex so incredibly jealous.
Thank you. So much.
You two ready to order?
Yeah, I'll have the broccoli cheddar soup.
Really?
I mean, it's there, I like it.
Okay. And can I have the beef stew?
Yes, of course.
I felt a funeral in my brain, and mourners to and fro keep treading, till it seemed that the sense was breaking through.
We are here to celebrate the life and death.
And when they were all seated, the service, like a drum, kept beating, till I thought my mind was going numb. And then I heard them lift a box.
The pain and suffering will soon end. It's time to say goodbye.
And a creak across my soul, with those same boots of lead. Then, space began to toll. And being but an ear, and I, in silence, some strange race wrecked with solitary here.
Though you're gone, your memory will manifest its immortality.
And then, a plane and reason broke, and I dropped down, and hit a world at every plunge, finished knowing. Then,
Hey David, write this down. The victim appears to be an adult male, age around 20, height roughly 5 feet. And he appears to have been choked to death.
What a terrible way to die. Choked by a hanger.
Didn't notice that. Good eye, kid. Beef jerky. That's helpful. Hey David, take a look at this. I knew I recognized him. He was transferred here not too long ago.
Damn, that's a shame. Third one this week.
Last time I checked, it's only the second.
Well, the week's not over yet.
Wish it was. Wish it was. Hey David, check your notes. Didn't we find food on the other victims?
Yeah, they all had food as well.
This and the previous killing are too much alike to be a coincidence. Beef jerky, both cops, both choked to death.
With a close hanger.
Cops, jerky, close. They must have been murdered by the same person. We have a serial killer on our hands.
Serial killer, someone who's claimed at least 3 victims. I've only killed 2.
Infatuation is young, naive. She writes letters upon letters, sealing them with hot, red wax that she drizzles upon flowers from her garden and stamps with her family crest. She loves someone, holds on to them, and eventually she grows bored. Once she grows bored, she holds no more. Once she has grasped you, there is no letting go. Even after she has destroyed you, crushed you, another love, another heartbreak, but she doesn't seem to mind. Infatuation is one of the arts. She places her fingers on the keys of her piano and she closes her eyes. The music flows through her. When she opens her eyes, she forgets. She moves on. She lies on her love seat, plays classical records. She wanders through her garden, picks flowers, and they fall to the floor. She walks through galleries and absorbs the pieces, every one different than the last, but blending in her mind. "How beautiful," she whispers. Then she simply walks away, the piece out of her mind forever. Infatuation doesn't only harm others, she harms herself. She convinces herself to put so much effort into these people, these things, that she will only truly love for a moment, and then she loses them. But she carries on harming. That's just how she is. Infatuation.
that's enough.
Okay. While we wait, how about we get to know each other?
Alright, I'm great at this game.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this? If you and I click by the end of this date, I'll allow a second one.
Alright. You ask the questions, I'll give my best shot.
Oh, and just so you know, you have one shot at each question. No take-backsies.
Okay, let's begin.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Easy, night owl. I get more time for myself.
Really? I mean, I feel like you can be just as productive in the morning if you just put some effort into it.
Give me another one.
Any hobbies?
Not really. I mostly work or play online, which is not a bad thing, of course.
Where do you work at?
The bar. Tjin, company my father owns.
I bet you live in a big house, no?
I spend my night in an apartment. Underneath my penthouse. It just gets so lonely up there.
Family?
Nope, don't have any. Apart from my father, who owns the family business.
But she was pretty stupid because she left her shoes in the back. So basically, she had to go to her first date barefoot.
Oh, really? God, don't you ever shut up.
What? What did you say?
No. I didn't say anything. No, please don't cry.
This is exactly what I expected. God, all men are the same.
No, Anna, please, sit down. Let's talk. We haven't finished our game yet.
No, I'm leaving. I don't want to be around someone who doesn't respect me.
Doesn't respect you? Doll, I've respected you through the whole date.
No, you haven't. Don't you think I didn't notice you playing with that stupid toy of yours? You don't want to pay attention to me. You just want my body, that's all. God, all you guys are the same. Same story, same excuse. Oh, I paid attention to you during this entire date.
Please settle down.
No, okay. Then how come you sounded so uninterested since the beginning? What? Do you honestly think that you're a lady killer? A woman want you? Duh. I gave you a chance out of pittiness. You look like a dog. Yeah, that's right. You look like an old, dirty dog. You rich people are jerks!
And I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare touch me again! I'm leaving.
Alright, that's enough.
Okay. While we wait, how about we get to know each other's secrets? Didn't I tell you? You had one shot.
It's been a year since the outbreak. I've been fighting swarms of infected ever since then, searching tirelessly for refuge. Not a day goes by where I don't miss the old days. Still, as time goes on, my purpose in all this becomes clear. I have to find a cure.
So, are you just gonna keep talking to yourself, or?
No, that'd be like weird.
Dude, you are totally talking to yourself. That's super weird. What are you saying about fighting these guys anyways? You realize like half of us, I mean, them don't even have working limbs, right?
Yeah, but like they can like catch up and bite me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and they walk at like 2 miles an hour, so...
Alright man, I get it. Listen, I gotta go. Just, are you infected or am I safe to leave?
Yeah, about that.
You're joking me.
I mean, it's probably fine. It's only like a little... Oh, no wait, that's like a lot of blood actually. I mean, it's probably fine. The guy bit me wasn't even infected.
I'm sorry, you got bit by someone who wasn't infected?
Yeah, it was my old pal, Matthew. Matthew, Zombie Man. Yeah, Matthew Zombie Man.
His name was Matthew Zombieman. He tore a large portion of your flesh with just his teeth, and he wasn't infected.
I mean, his mouth was only foaming like a little bit. Okay, fine. He kind of, sort of looked infected. And by kind of infected, I mean very, very infected. But I'm not turned, I promise.
Right, man, just stay right there, okay? I'm gonna go, and don't bite me.
Wait, did you say not to bite you? Why'd you say that, dude? I'm totally fine. We're pals, right? We're both human. Why'd you say that, dude?
Alright,
I'm
man.
fine.
Alright, good luck with that bite.
You too.
What?
Nothing.
Oh my god, you're such a baby. That was like a friend bite. We're cool.
Vote now. Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the
Can
question.
you turn that crap off?
Dude, why do politics piss you off so much?
Well, to start things out, the results take forever. I'm not even surprised, though. It's a race between two 70-year-old men. I mean, what do you expect?
That's it?
No. Also, a politician will find an excuse to get out of anything, except office.
Okay, but that's so stupid.
Ever notice how politicians and diapers have one thing in common? They both need to be changed regularly, and for the exact same reason.
Okay, look, Marcy, all I want to know is where do you stand?
Well, as of right now, I'm sitting, but when I do stand,
oh my god. Look, dude, you're my roommate, okay? You're not my boyfriend. Your political stance will not affect my life in any way.
Dude, I know I'm your roommate, but I don't like politics.
Okay, fine. No more politics.
Yeah. Right. Dude, can you please turn that off?
Oh my god. What is your issue with me watching the freaking news?
Do you really want to know what my problem is?
Yes, that is literally what I just asked you.
I don't like politics.
Oh my god. Marcy.
Jocelyn.
I'm leaving.
Why?
Trump and Biden are debating. Which do you prefer, Trump or Biden?
You know, I'm still undecided for this upcoming election.
What?
But I've narrowed my choices down to Mexico or Canada, based on moving cost.
Oh my god, Marcy.
I don't like politics.
Yeah, I know you don't. What do you like?
You know, I like chocolate. Hey, speaking of chocolate, which do you prefer? M&M's or Kit Kat?
I don't like chocolate.
I know. And I don't like politics.
Where am I?
Struggling won't help.
Who's there?
Keep it down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter.
I can't see. Why can't I see?
You have a blindfold on.
I can't move my hands. Why can't I move my hands?
Your hands are tied
Who are you?
up. You already asked me.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to sleep.
Where am I?
Will you stop with that?
Who's there?
Same as before.
Who are you?
Who are you? Will you quit asking that?
I can't see. Why can't I see?
Don't you remember? You have a bag over your head.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hey!